All right, so I spoke with all the students.
Enjoying your time at the academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
One of them wants to kill me.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself.
Gosh, Seth, you are the FBI. You're the opposite of Batman. Oh my god.
The blue lions and the golden deer. All so different.
So this game has a great thing about how it works. Like, you know how Undertale has like a couple different routes in like the story you could do, like pacifist and genocide and all that. This game kind of has the same thing, but like the game's just humongous stories. So like the game's like 50 hours long, at least give or take 50-60 hours. But like there's up to 4 routes in this game, and I have to choose a house to teach. This is one house, this is another house, and this is another house. And if you pick one, like the story's just different, wholeheartedly different than the other houses. So the game has a lot of replayability. It's like all these characters are just fully fleshed out. The main leader of the house is Claude here, and you got Dimitri, and then you got Edelgard. I already made up my mind. I'm gonna be going with Golden Deer. Honestly, I need it. I'm so drained, huh? Well, I'm tanning in my apartment. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I've been doing good. I was just telling Pop Tarts I'm going to be going to my niece's birthday party later today, so I'm streaming early. I'm going to be streaming early. I'm going to be doing that around like 6 o'clock. Ravenclaw, this is kind of like Harry Potter. Kind of like that. Because like it involves, this a turn-based RPG, so it involves like, you know, combat and stuff. There's mages, swords, thieves, classes. It's crazy. So I'm gonna be teaching these group of kids.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude.
Claude is the greatest. Such a great character.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our new.
Oh, thank you guys. I'll let them know. I'll let her know. Yeah, Arabella's birthday is today.
I am so very pleased to meet you,
Thank you.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am
Blaine.
so happy to make your acquaintance.
That's a strange name.
Let us focus on the
Blaine.
topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle.
This would be a
between the
fun
3
game for you,
houses,
Andrea, because you're a
intended to
professor.
gauge
You
the
actually do
current
get to teach
progress
kids.
of the students.
Actually, I don't know if you want to do
Using
that.
this battle as an
Because you already
opportunity
do
to
teach
ascertain your
kids.
own abilities
You
as
really
well.
want to do that in a game?
Please
I don't
do not
know.
disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Oh, practice battles, huh? So I picked Golden Deer with Claude.
Wait,
Yes!
are you really our new homeroom professor?
Yes, I am.
Is that
Class is
You
in
aren't quite what I
session.
pictured. Oh, sorry. I
Excuse
didn't
me?
mean that the way it sounded.
Excuse me?
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops.
You read
Now
my
that you're
mind,
our
sir.
Professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
You read my mind, Claude.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your
Oh
new
yeah, they
position.
kind of distrust you at first because we're all the same age.
Let's see your biceps.
Like 17, 18-ish.
Packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently, our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
Yes.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of
Professor
the
New.
most renowned former
Yep,
captain of the Knights of Saros.
I named my character numeric. Yeah.
There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
I don't know how to be a real life teacher.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know how to be. I don't know if I could
Captain
be.
Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
That's my dad. He's not that well known. Undercutting my own father. You're exaggerating a bit. Oh, that's the only options I have. Crap. You're exaggerating a little bit. He's not.
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect. Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Thank you,
Just because someone is
Lysithea.
special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithea. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
She doesn't say anything.
Well, we can find out for
Oh,
ourselves in battle.
Whoops, I pressed A
Can't
by
wait
accident.
to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice
It's because I'm the
conversation
same age
over
as them,
tea
so it's kind of
I'm
like
more than willing to procure some
it's kind of like
high-quality
if like you teach high school and then the high school teacher's like a 18-year-old. It's kind of I understand where they're coming from, but like
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach.
also Golden Deer.
As you can
This
see,
house.
Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch.
There you go. I was just about to say that they are quite the bunch. The other
Find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated.
The
to
other
their
two
studies
houses are more
alongside
like
life.
of royal families, like the students, but this one's more
Looking
like
forward to the year ahead as much as
commoners, like he said. There's a couple of royal families in this bunch, but not as much as the other ones. Send them to detention. I can't send anybody to detention. You like Marianne? Marianne's really quiet. Yeah, she's kind of an introvert. She doesn't like to talk to anybody. Just like kind of like Bernadetta, but Bernadetta's like you haven't seen her yet, but she's not part of this house. The cool thing too is because even though they're not in the same class or same house as I am, I could potentially try to recruit the some students from the other houses, which would gain like. This game's also about like relationships and supports and stuff.
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Fucking has this freaking needle.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
I just got here,
Crests
sir.
are a fascinating topic.
He's one of the professors too. He's I think teaching one of the other houses because I picked the house first.
Understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago.
This is what makes
They
a Fire
exist within
Emblem.
the flesh and are passed
This whole
down
royal
through
stuff.
bloodlines.
Yeah.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding.
Honestly, I like all of them. Most of them.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know
But yeah,
for
Claude is
sure
my
unless
favorite
I
of the
look
three
into
house
it.
leaders.
As I said,
Edelgard's a little
crests
too
are
arrogant, but
passed
she's a
down
royal.
through
She's like a royal. She's also
However,
like a royal
just because
princess.
someone carries a crest
Dimitri's
does
nice,
not
but he's
necessarily
not
mean
as
they're
like fun
descended
as
from
Claude
an
is. Claude is so
aristocratic
much fun.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
I probably did.
That is how a crest usually presents itself.
There's no need to look into it. Come
I
on.
most strongly disagree. There absolutely is a need. My crest research is of critical importance to the church, I'll have you know. Since you are now a professor here, I must insist that you aid in my research. Of course, there are those who lack the foresight to aid in my endeavors, such as that stubborn Seteth, but such individuals are the rare exception.
He's trying to just like pluck out a piece of hair.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm.
Hey, what's that over there?
Device here.
Plucks a hair. I got his DNA. Uh-oh.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think
I'm quite
there are
special.
still crests out
Well,
there
my
that
character
even
is.
I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave.
The other two, he's one of the other professors, and then there's Manuela. So there's Manuela, Hanneman, and then me. We're the three professors.
But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? What in the world? Oh, I see.
He's just so interested in crests. I'm just like,
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will
this
take
game be
place.
like that.
Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month. And
You plan out your schedule, you plan out what you want to do at the end of the week, either teach or explore. This game is crazy, like, it has a lot of depth. But it looks like the only thing I could do right now is explore. Seminar, I can't do seminar just yet. I don't think I don't think classes started. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. No, there's a girl in your head. The voice in your head. Don't you remember? Of course Sadith is literally waiting for me outside of my own dorm. What a creep. He's FBI incarnate.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
That's kind of...
We try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
You think I would misbehave? I'd be the most chill professor. As per plans, this summer I might actually be going to Florida at the end of the month. I have a tournament that I'm interested in going to for King of Fighters, and I'm thinking of entering it. I think it's called CEO, and it's located in Florida. I think Tampa or Miami. So I might actually go there. Yeah, I might go there at the end of the month. I have to make adjustments and plans for it. But yeah, that's my only main vacation idea right now. I like the way they walk. I can run too, Pop-Tarts. Look at that. Look at that. Zero, what's up, dude?
Face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
No. No, Edelgard. I chose Claude because Claude is fun. You're just... There he is. There he is. Claude, me boy. How do you like it so far? Zero, I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. I love Fire Emblem. Like, almost as much as Zelda. Because the characters are actually, like, super fleshed out. Story's amazing in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I would not be streaming in a tournament. I would post in the Discord which tournament and which stream that they're gonna stream it on. I don't know if I'll be in a streaming on. I could be wind up on stream, yeah, in one of the brackets in CEO. I think that's the tournament, but that's what I'm anticipating on going to. Because it's been a while since I actually took a vacation, so I might as well just go to Florida. The other one is Evo Zero. I don't know if you heard of Evo. It's the World Championship. That's in Nevada. In yeah, by Las Vegas. That's the big cheese right there. That's in August. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't know. Professor Nu needs to find a professor. A professor baddie. What about you, Drea? You have any vacation plans? No. I said I might. But I doubt it. No.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even...
Have you played Fire Emblem Zero?
Want me to fill you in, Teach?
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
Oh yeah, Hilda's just lazy.
I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
She's such a... She acts lazy, but she is not lazy at all. Like, holy crap. The dorm. Alright. Spotted Bernadetta. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye.
Seriously? She's such a recluse. Come back.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Well, I'm not your actual professor this time, but yeah, you could do what you want, Bernadetta.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
I like your spunk.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes.
I'm teaching summer school and working summer camps, and I'm taking class over the summer as well. Aww.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
This dude's a huge flirt. It's actually how can I put this? I'm trying to word this correctly. It comes off as a bit tacky, I think, to like most of them, but I don't know. I forgot. I haven't played this game in so long.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Try sharing a meal with the others in the dining hall. Sure. You want to adopt a cat, so I'm excited for that possibility. That's actually pretty cool. I would totally do it. I can see you owning a cat. Have you thought of a name? Yeah, Zero. It's a good series. I think it's great. It definitely has like, it revolves a lot around the characters, and like I said, it's like characters, supports and stuff. Like, look, I'll go to support. If most of these characters help each other out in battle, like their support will grow, and then I could like do support conversations, which will, you know, you'll find out more about the character and like the relationship with the other person. Like I'll go to Claude, see he's got support ranks, but like those add stat benefits if they're next to each other in the fight. Like let's say if like Hilda and Claude are like A tier in support, if they're next to each other, like their benefits of like they get stat boosts a huge amount. But the thing about Fire Emblem is what makes it compelling to like be attached to characters is the fact that like in this game, like by default, if a character falls in battle, they're gone forever. They're gone forever. If you choose to finish the game or to finish that chapter, and a character falls, they're dead. They're just considered dead. So it's kind of like it makes you want to play, but not also. But it makes you want to play, but not want to lose anyone in the process. You know, like it really keeps you like attached for the most part. And again, this game specifically has 3 houses, so you get to choose one of the 3, and that's like a completely different story for all 3. So the game has a huge replayability. Technically there's 4 routes, but I'm not gonna go into that. I want to name it Kirby. Kirby? Name a cat Kirby? That's interesting. The dining hall.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Edgy boys, Felix.
Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
There's Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Really? That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
She has a... The way she speaks, it's... How can I put it? It's intentional. Yeah.
Might you help me with a favor?
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. If it's a turn-based RPG, so like I control these. I control the cast. So these characters, I will be in control of them in terms of the fight when the fights happen. So if they lose, if they die in battle, they're gone forever. But if that happens, I just normally just reset the game and just restart over. I try not to let that happen. That's why it's a game of chess. It's a turn-based RPG, so it's a game of chess. You level up the characters, you change classes or upgrade classes, and you know, they get better, they get stronger over time. But it's just even then, it's like a game of chess, so to speak. So it's a different kind of game. It's not really like straight up actiony, like, but it's a different kind of game. Is where it has its perks of just being just like you know, with characters and story being so profound and like high priority, as opposed to, you know, like super high action. I still love it though. Like it's a different kind of game.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
And these mushrooms. Have you seen these mushrooms for fish? Sorry, I don't condone that stuff.
That's normal. They all looked the same to me before I really studied them. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
You could do stuff, I forget what you could do like in the greenhouse. I'll have to figure that out.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Ash has a side business. Look at all these plants. This stuff. No, I can't. I already know where you're going with this. I'm gonna just keep talking to the to the students, because now they know I'm the professor. This is Golden Deer, yeah, yep. Spotted Dorothea.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
She's cool. She's an opera singer.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. This game is for a Nintendo game. This game looks all happy and peppy at first, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Andrea, this game strikes a lot of chords, and yeah, it's not there's really not a good and there's really not a bad and good like I don't know how to explain it. It's not black and white. It just tackles the matter of the gray area in terms of
the Blue Lion House
like
derived its
motives
name
and
from
stuff.
The honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them.
Right.
Some of them I could try to recruit, even though I'm not in the same house as them. I could try to recruit them, but I have to do certain. I have to have my stats certain way to persuade some students from not in my house. So some of these kids from the other houses, I could try to recruit them.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? And black is the traditional color of the Empire's army.
I shouldn't have pressed A. God damn it.
Black eagles.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
Do you know the provenance of the eagle? That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms.
Okay.
And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor.
Then why is there red? Missing anybody? You're running in the halls.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable
yes.
information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading? You ought to get some rest. You know, every time I try to tell kids to get rest, they never want to get rest. To be young again. Do I want to act like an adult, or do I want to be like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Well, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
Yes.
Hello. Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? I suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
That was oddly specific. I don't think I've seen anybody with orange hair yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to do dinner at the dining room. Can I fast travel? I'm pretty sure there's a way to set fast travel. Alright, maybe I haven't unlocked it just yet.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, here it is. Dining hall. Alright, I'm gonna make some food and then finish up. Who am I gonna have a dinner? Who am I gonna have dinner with? I could pick. How many people on here actually? It's just, why is it all girls? I just noticed that. Oh wait, no. Did I see Ash? No, it's actually all girls. That's usually just everyone's here. Manuel, I could have dinner with the professor. That's an interesting. Marianne, who should I have dinner with? It's too quiet. Bernadetta would not want to even talk to me. I'll do Dorothea. Oh, I get to pick more? No. Why am I having such trouble picking? Oh my god. Alright, I'll do Edelgard and Dorothea.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I think that should just increase, yeah, the bond. Okay. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. My monthly funds for activity.
Nice.
Cool.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, that's right. It was Sylvain's quest to... Okay. That's probably why it was just only women. That jerk. Yeah, it looks like that's it.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
That's right. She's from another country, so it's kind of like implied that she doesn't know English that well. Alright, I'll finish exploring. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers and celebrate? Of course I'll buy flowers for someone's birthday.
Much appreciated.
So now my support goes up just for that. I think eventually you get to invite him for tea and then have an actual conversation, which is hilarious because it could go so bad or go so well. Yeah, there's gonna be one fight, a mock battle. Okay, yeah, the first mission is gonna be a mock battle, so people dying. There are like a very few matches where when a student falls, it's not permanent. This is just a mock battle. It's like a practice battle. That's such a sweet name, Ferdinand.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
He leads the house, so he's kind of like the house leader, and then I'm the professor. So I'm always consulting him since I picked the golden deer. I'm not concerned, leave it to me.
Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
I guess as a professor, I have to say don't think about it.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude is such a cretin. I love it.
To such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
If they insist, it'll be a fair fight.
Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield.
Yeah, Dimitri.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Gonna need Marianne for the heals. Hilda's been doing well. Who am I last? Who I could pick one more. I'll go with Leonie. She's pretty good. All right, let's do this.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand.
Yep, I already know. Doesn't seem all that much different, to be honest, but we'll find out.
Ready and willing.
Who, me? Who, me? Let's get to it.
All right, let's try this out.
I will fight on the front lines. Do you have Lady A?
Oh, yeah, they definitely hit a little less. Still hurts though, kind of. I gotta remember though, this is the first mission. It's supposed to be easy. Not like fucking, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. This is fine. It's fine. All right. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is a good match. This is a good match. So far, so good.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Sorry, bro.
I'll celebrate later.
Hilda putting in work. Let's go.
Strong. Have to do better next time.
I'm all sweaty.
Sounds just like her to not work.
Much needed.
Alright, I think I got this time.
You are
Yeah, holy crap, he still hits hard. Alright. Assist.
So nice of you.
The new professor is rather strong.
Each battle, a chance to grow. I'm not...
I could use a break.
I'm gonna try the right way this time.
Who, me? Are you planning on fighting two houses at once?
Yes.
I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Oh man. I'll dial it back a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna work out, but we'll find out.
Did the trick.
Getting everybody at tip-top health. Alright, alright.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
Claude always
Life
clutches.
doesn't always go as planned.
It's okay, it's okay.
Apologies, Your Highness.
Yeah, that was all me. Don't expect much more than that.
That was a lot.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Damn.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Claude was trying to just sweet talk him a little bit. Claude is like, he's such a trickster.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, we got
My
some
training
abilities.
is insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
So far, so good. Edelgard's coming up.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
She needs to know how to just be playful. Way too serious.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
See? Alright, level up. Nice.
Such power dwells within.
That's a lot of stats.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, that's right, she's a mage user.
Well done.
No, don't attack Marianne. She's just a healer. Ah, she missed. Aw, only 2 stats. Damn it.
My. The new professor seems very capable. Another one down. I'm aiming high.
It's your call.
Oh, I can't use heal anymore. Damn it.
I could use a break.
She can't attack from a distance. It's fine. It's fine. Got him, Claude.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
As expected.
Oh, there goes one professor.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Because you can't make your move and then focus.
Who, me?
That just wouldn't make sense. That's silly talk. Alright, he's the last guy. This is a night and day difference. Holy crap. Yep, I figured he'd move.
Ready and willing.
Attack him! So far, so good. I guess we should give the last hit too. I'll give it to Leone. Yeah.
My goodness. The leadership of
Let's
someone
go,
with
finally.
battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
That takes
Yeah, you
care
said
of
it, not me.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Hell yeah.
Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
I'm the MVP? Wow. Thanks to all the efforts, all of your allies are motivated and increased. Alright. We did it.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Everyone did well. I'm glad we won.
I've been anticipating that magic moment when your tactics and my schemes entwined, and you did not disappoint. That composed expression you always sport like a permanent mask is a perfect complement to my ruthless schemes. That's a joke, of course. Mostly. To be
You
honest,
thought about
I had
that
a
one.
bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was
You totally
so
did.
obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leone? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are
Gotta
forged
prove
in
these
battle.
kids.
Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience, right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
I don't like that word, swiped.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I
Bitch,
do hope
please.
you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I hella did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits? I
Those
thought I was supposed to be a
affiliated with Garreg
professor.
Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special.
Seth, you are such a character.
I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Who said that? Why is he still surprised?
First met. You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Yeah.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
I honestly don't. I don't understand.
Whatever shall I do with you?
No, it's whatever shall I do with you?
I am unknown to all but you, but through your eyes and ears, I see and hear. Just listen to your heart, as you are doing now, and we may speak like this.
Blah 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 blah. He's not happy about it.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Oh, well, they already introduced the antagonist. That was actually rather quick.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Why is everyone discrediting me? I'm an amazing professor. Have you been to one of my classes?
What?
We really don't do anything, but still.
One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Ouch.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Well, he failed his mission. All because of me. I ruined everything. Ruined everything.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
Welcome back, sir. I finished the first battle. It was a mock battle. I had a lot of trouble, but I figured it out.
Births or deaths took place under this moon. The people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
The sun looks so sad. He's just like, Interesting face to make on the sun. But nothing will beat the Majora's Mask face of the sun. That was a grotesque. That game was just, so creepy in its own right. There are new places to explore in the monastery. I received 2,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. I get funds?
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
Sending them off to die.
Your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Yes, I will teach the kids how to do stuff. I have 4 weeks. Not interested?
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
Just keep being your
adjusting to life at the
your handsome self, you son of a bitch. You seem well, you just adjusting to the monastery life. I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer.
Try it
When we were
sometime.
Mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die.
Okay,
Stay vigilant and
okay.
lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from
That's just the game's way of saying we won't let you use all the cast.
Don't let your guard down, ever.
How am I supposed to sleep with my guard up? Sounds so impossible. Birthday? Whose birthday? Annette's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200 gold? Of course I buy. I always buy flowers for people.
Thank you.
And then the tea party will happen sooner or later. Alright, I unlocked fast traveling, cool.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
How would you forget your own age?
Professor, hey!
That's enough, Leone. I have a request.
Who else is around?
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? Thank you so much.
Why was that the first option? Manuel up. Oh, well, that's right. I think they're like... I think they know each other.
I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes.
Come on, join the Golden Deer. This person doesn't seem interested in joining. Dorothy really values the following stats: Cha and authority. Cha is charm, I believe. Oh god, I have to max my charm out or raise charm. I forget what charm does in battle.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
It's not good to just do nothing. What's that? What's this cake out here? What's this cake doing out here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
Bernadetta's too sweet. Should I recruit her though? I don't know. Maybe. I don't like to recruit a lot of people. I probably only like to recruit a couple.
Have we met?
Shamir, I forgot about you.
No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
That's it? That's all you got for me? But...
Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits. I'm Not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back. I should probably stay behind for this one.
No!
Or help plan the attack instead.
No! She's so timid and shy. You will fight. I will make sure of it. Nah, I shouldn't force people to. I want cake. Pop-Tarts. You've already had cake earlier today. No more cake!
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty. How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I don't know. But I don't like spicy food, so I guess I have to say sweet. That's not fair. That's not a fair choice. I guess I'll say sweet.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
Excuse me, when? You had it earlier today. No, I'm joking. Alright, let's have a meal together, guys. Stop fighting and bickering amongst each other, and let's just sit down and have a frickin' meal.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Yes! Oh, that's right. The house leaders don't really talk to each other. That's such a weird thing. I always forget about that.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Get a cookbook? I need cake ASAP? Alright. I'll figure it out. Where are the other people? Oh, here's Lysithia.
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed. Oh, hi,
What is
Professor.
it?
Were you just eavesdropping on me? Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Everyone likes sweets. Alright, screw me then. Whatever.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
I hate the cold.
I have agreeance. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
See what I mean? See, I can finally agree on somebody around here. None of this sweets nonsense.
Please. You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him.
Easy
Anyway,
there, Tiger.
Do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
I mean, how messy could your room be? That's crazy. If she if someone like her invited me to her room, Nah, I'm gonna end it there.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You don't look busy to me. If you're busy, never mind.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
Nah, I keep being lazy. It's fine. She's a hoarder. She's a professor. She's one of the other professors.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
That's what I said. Look at him. He has a Look at this kid. This freaker. He has a full table full of women. He doesn't stop. He's known to be like the charming guy, but like, come on now. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Which one's this one? This is Black Eagle. Here's the Edelgard.
You're quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock battle. Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
I've heard your class is hunting thieves.
All right, Waluigi. We don't care. God, that guy gives me such weird vibes. His name is Hubert too. Who names their kid Hubert? Hello, Hubert. Hello, Hubert. Alright, this is my house right here, Golden House, Golden Deer. But where's everybody? Seriously, where's everybody? Did I miss something?
What the? What the?
What the?
Hey there.
Oh, there they are.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat?
Nah, that's good.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword.
Sorry, Dimitri, I chose Golden Deer. Too late, buddy.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors. I have a request.
Dude says don't approach me, and then he asks for a fucking favor. Get out of here. You can take that favor and shove it.
Reminds me.
Battlegrounds. Yep. There's Felix. The edgy man.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
Dimitri
He's
definitely
strong
seems
and
like it.
skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being.
Damn.
Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out. Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday, but not today.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training?
I'm definitely gonna try to recruit
I love tending to the
Felix
horses or
and
burying
Ingrid.
myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
She's a Pegasus Knight, and he's a, I believe, I don't think he's a mercenary class. He's like he's a sword something class.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Oh. What's up, dog? What's up? Can I pet him? Nope. Bad game. Can't pet him.
So...
Should be the entrance hall? Yep.
You look bored. Care to duel?
Yaritza? The death? You want to fight to the death?
What? I just wanted to spar.
Strange man wearing a mask. Okay.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just
It takes a while to get used to that. It honestly takes a while to get used to be called Professor. Oh man. I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. Be careful.
What makes you say that? Do you know something I don't? Are there supernatural elements at play? Ghosts? Oh, forget it.
Got him.
Now.
Got him. Gotta go north. I already said hi to you, Hilda. Ferdinand?
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming.
It actually really
is. To
is.
get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm not taking notes.
All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra.
I'm telling you, this game is fully fledged out with characters.
Finally, we have Duke Gans,
and they all have their
the Minister
purpose.
Of Foreign Affairs, and
for the
my own
most part.
father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
That sounds like wishful thinking.
There is nothing I cannot achieve.
I'm not that much of a dick. Cathedral, okay. Let me in.
Right.
I have a favor to ask.
Passionate about music? I know a few people. Who's over here? Mercedes?
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
I did not.
No. But shall we pray together while you're here? The cathedral.
I guess I should have said yes.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macuel, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the Church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you. Inside the cathedral, Saint...
Oh, they have the same conversation.
Something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Sure.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Oh my god, you need to get slapped. Dude just called me a commoner. Bro, you see my anime jacket? I will fucking slap you. Can I slap people as a professor? I don't think I could. I'll probably get fired. I mean, he's asking for it. At the end of every week, I have to pick if I want to teach my class or if I want to explore or go out and do some battles every week. And then the actual main story chapter is at the very end of every month. I think that's how it works. It's been a minute. Yeah. So essentially I have 3 weeks. And then the main chapter, Eliminate the Bandits, is over here. So this game is all about utilizing your time. Because if you don't, then you're screwed.
Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need...
She's so nice. Oh, here we go. Alright, teaching time.
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
Claude, why are you gonna embarrass me in front of everybody, dude? I already know how to do this. Alright, we instruct some tasks and then instruct... No, we do tasks and then instruct, yeah. I just said. I only have 3 though. 3 times. I have to increase that professor level.
That was easy, thanks to you. I could get used to this.
So their stats for their weapon proficiency goes up. I get to choose which ones for can get raised. Since he's a bow and arrow archer kind of guy, I want to mainly raise his bow skill.
That was easy, thanks.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got this down.
She uses axes, so yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, who's the best?
Praise.
I'm glad I put in some effort. That was so helpful.
Imagine teaching was this easy. You just press a button and they just learn. That's the beauty of games. It's definitely not that easy. I should make her learn the bow if I remember correctly.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, I usually have her as a bow and arrow user at the end of the game. Tasks. And I'm gonna try to see what their goals are for the whole throughout the month, throughout the week actually. I think it's fine for now. I just started.
I have a question.
Not very good at sharing my opinion. Usually I just go along with everyone else thinks. I don't want to bother anyone. I'd appreciate your opinion. Let yourself be heard. It's okay to be quiet and just listen. Take charge. Don't let them walk all over you.
I see. Thank you.
Motivation increases. Yeah, if I get the right options for what they're asking, I'll increase their motivation, which in turn means it gives them a chance to learn more.
Hey, Claude. You're looking so cute today. I have a quick favor to ask.
Wait, that's my line. You just try to get to work without slacking, okay?
Me? Look who's talking. You have no work ethic to speak of. Well, that was nothing to write home about. Maybe if Claude had put in some effort for once.
Are you really blind to your own slacking? Oh well, we'll do better next time.
She knows how to butter them up. You look real cute today. Then straight into the whole do my work for me.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
Alright, so everybody increased a little bit. Another birthday. Yes. I have all the flowers. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Yep, it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna have to get ready to go to my niece's party. This was fun. I think this was good so far. I hope everybody enjoyed it. This is a fun game.